What is up, guys? What was awesome? What the fuck? Metallica just dropped a brand new song and then announced a fucking brand new record slated to fucking release in April of next year. So the assumptions that Metallica were gonna be releasing an album this year or next year came true. This album is gonna have fucking. I'm so excited. It's gonna have fucking 12 tracks on it. I think that's the same amount as Hardwired has, and it's as follows: 72 Seasons, which is the title track, first name like Hardwired. Shadows Follow, Screaming Suicide, Sleepwalk My Life Away, You Must Burn, which is similar to a song I wrote. Lux Æterna, which is the track we're gonna check out right now. Crown of Barbed Wire, Chasing Light, If Darkness Had a Sun, Too Far Gone, Room of Mirrors, and Inamorata. What in the fucking tool is... What? This album has a... I'll show the image right now, but the album is like this yellow thing with this like Greek like temple thing with a bunch of instruments there, and the M in the top right. Holy shit, I had no idea Metallica were going to drop anything. They would have like announced something. Oh my fucking god. This is 2:30 a.m. right now. Not even half an hour ago was this dropped. I'm so excited. So many comments are like, just what the fuck. I just can't wait to just check this out. This is so fucking crazy. Anyways, without fucking further ado, my volume is like up to 100%. Let me fucking listen to some sweet Metallica, bro. Let's go! Oh, very like Atlas Risey. Which again is like early Kill 'Em All type shit. Okay. Oh, down. Very new. Very like new wave of British heavy metal type-esque. Like with that. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay. Solo time. Go ham, Kirk. That ref in the background. Damn. Oh, back into another reverse. Damn. Chorus. Holy shit. More? Uh, 3.5 minutes. So much fucking happened. That riff. I haven't heard that since, like, that sounds very, like, kind of like Hit the Lights, and very, like, I want to say Garage Inky. Like, it feels like a blend between, like, is that having a Metallica riff in the, it feels like it's on the D string, maybe. Having it there it's so obscure from Metallica, but then you return back to normal in the chorus with that. I think it's like on the second fret of the E down to the 1 type shit, or like, whoa. It, of course, drums, fucking the fucking snare roll thing he always does gets a bit annoying. There wasn't any bass highlights that I heard of, because I was more focused on the guitars, as I'm a guitarist. But James, god fucking damn, Lux Æterna. It sounds very anthemy, and I like it. It sounds very punky as well, just like going at it, just singing, saying whatever the fuck they feel as well. And this is, what was it, track like 6 or some shit? Yeah, 6 on the record. Holy shit. What? Of course, the solo, it's more or less from what I hear, is like a generic Kirk solo, which is, from what we heard on Hardwired, was all basically improv. It's not a bad thing, improving a solo, but it gets a bit annoying here and there, especially with Kirk, because we know how much brilliant solos he's written before. Look at Ride the Lightning, look at Unforgiven, look at Master of Puppets. They're brilliant composed solos, and even one in that. But then just wah, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's good. It was cool, and he did that those dive bomb type things. I don't think he's ever done a dive bomb in a solo that wasn't in a live setting before. I may be wrong, but whoa. I'm still wrapping my head around that we have a new Metallica song. Holy shit. Like, the first thing I heard and understood about this is that it has the exact same tone and mix as Hardwired. Again, that's not a bad thing at all, because Hardwired is probably the best mix Metallica has overall. The guitar tone's fucking amazing. The solo is powerful. The bass is oof. The drums are there. It's like on par with the recording of Black Album and the Loads, which are pristine fucking recordings. But it sounds identical to Hardwired, and that's kind of annoying, because every band has, each record has a slightly different tone. Like, from the Matt Hayfies and whatever, they say, let's try to record on how our last tone was, and they don't like it, so they figure out a new one. In this one, they didn't really it doesn't really sound like there's a new tone. It's identical to what Hardwired is, which is a bit annoying. But what can you do? You can't beat greatness with Metallica. And I'm excited to hear the rest of this fucking record. I don't know if they're gonna drop singles left and right, because this album comes out on April 13th, I believe, which is a month after my birthday, my 21st. Like, what the fuck? Speaking of birthdays, a new Metallica song on my birthday, This Must Be Heaven. That's fucking a godsend. Jesus. After 6 years, they're back. It reminds me of Phantom Lord, kind of, when he yells out Lux Æterna. It's kind of like, I understand it. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. This song sounds like very young Metallica, but tightened with the wisdom of mature Metallica. That's what my brain was thinking, but I couldn't say. Unbelievably, my first new Metallica song as a fan. I've been a fan for a few years. Can't believe how long the way it's been for older fans. Yes, it's been 6 years, and they said back in 2016 they weren't going to wait a long time again, but they did, which is unfortunate. Sure, COVID hit as well, and James going back to rehab, which cancelled Australian tour dates, and on Australian tour dates, please let one of the first fucking legs of this tour cycle be in Australia, so he can do Hardwired and 72 Seasons, and at the end of this tour, come back to Australia and do an even more bigger show. Please. I've been a fan of Metallica my entire life. I've never seen them. Last time they were here was in 2013 for Soundwave, which mine is going to go in, and before that was 2010 for the Death Magnetic tour. And please, I want to see my favorite band. Please. Exactly. You did not just drop a new song out of the blue. I'm speechless. I love you guys so much. The song hasn't even been out 40 minutes, and I'm still in awe that they even dropped something. I was streaming like not even half an hour ago, me learning a solo for my set for my 21st. And they just drop a song just like this. Like, I remember when they dropped In the Call of the Dragon and thinking, let me put one of these songs in my set, which I did. Well, is something going to happen like this? Am I going to listen to one of these amazing songs I want to put on my set? Which is unfortunate because this album comes out after my birthday, so that can't happen. This, well done, Metallica. Just came out of the blue, out of nowhere, and it's a very solid song. The only issues again is the very, I don't want to say sloppy, but we're used to sound of Kirk type solos. Like, he released that Portals EP before, which is a 6 sounding record EP with different 4 different songs. The riffs are sick, the solos were a bit but what can you do? I do want to know how much is it James writing or Kirk writing, because in Hardwired it was just James riff, Lars doing his composing shit with the drums. I do wonder, are they gonna release the recordings, like how they did with the makings of, like how they did with Hardwired? Are they gonna do that? I may check that out and reacting to them as well. Who knows? But yeah, I've been rambling too long. This just blew me out of the fucking park. Not necessarily the song itself was a pretty good song, but just them announcing it. Them releasing it and announcing a new record like that. I thought it was just one of those things where, like, bands released, like, a music video of, like, a tour cycle, and, like, Lux Æterna, maybe, like, a Lords of Summer type situation. Then even 72 Seasons, what's that meant to imply? Like, my brother said COVID, but 72 Seasons? Let me do the math right now. So 72 Seasons equals 18 years, and I remember reading somewhere... Fuck, let me go back to it. Where was it? Here. This is what James has said. I'm gonna put it up here. Screenshot, bang. Up there. Metallica's 12th studio album, 72 Seasons, will arrive April 14th. It's April 14th or 13th, 2023 on the band's own Blackened Recordings, produced by Greg Fidelman, which has been the producer since Death Magnetic, clocking in over 77 minutes. Pretty short. No, that's a decent length. The 12-track album is the band's first full-length collection of new material since 2016's Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Yes, we know. Speaking on the concept of the album, James said, 72 Seasons, the first 18 years of our lives that form our true or false selves. The concept that we were told who we are by our parents, possible pigeonholing, don't know what the fuck that means, around what kind of personality we are. I think the most interesting part of this is the continued study of those core beliefs and how it affects our perception of the world today. Much of our adult experience is a reenactment or reaction to these childhood experiences, prisons of childhood, or breaking free of those bondages we carry. Fuck. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting looking... it's a crib, not a fucking Greek thing. What am I saying? It's a pretty cool album logo as well. Damn. Are they gonna release another one, or is this their final one? You know? People thought Hardwired was their final. Now they're fucking released this. They may release another I'll crack up to 15 if this is 12. I don't know. I've been talking too much. That being said, my name has been Lewis, and this has been a brand new Metallica track called Lux Æterna with the ash symbol at the beginning. Very fun track. I am excited to go on this new Metallica journey with you, like how I did with Trivium, and how I should have done with Slipknot, even though I'm going to still react to the Slipknot tracks. Be tuned. Yango copyright claim, so I may try to re-upload that soon, if not I recorded that late in October. Anyways, I digress. Very, very solid fucking track. And that's about it. See ya.